Welcome to another episode of Blended Philosophy. There was something wrong with the recording. I think because anyway, it doesn't matter. That would bore you. It didn't work. So the sound for the first half hour is completely gone, and I can't get it back. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and summarize things for you. So the topic is tax, and the question is individual income tax ethical? So we start off, maybe after talking about, can I not pay tax? And Matt's just like, oh yeah, all you have to do is have your own country, easy as. And then I asked him if it was unethical, and he's like, oh, give me some money now. But yeah, pretty much in summary, maybe actor basically was under the impression that tax is just bad, and we shouldn't have tax, including income tax. I tried to make the case for GST. He's like, oh yeah, there's some merit to that because you're paying for based on your spending behaviour rather than how much you earn. But he wasn't fully sold on that. And then Noah's kind of swing to it was that tax is really good because without it would be pretty much fucked. Matt was saying how some things are cheaper because of tax, like having a stroke. Yeah, he's not wrong there, but it's just kind of funny. But yeah, we're going into, I mentioned, okay, if you don't like income tax and you don't like GST, how do we fund things? Maybe Actor was just really pretty much saying that we would do it all privately, and that would make schools better because you'd be at school for less time. And he's going on about Monday to Friday could easily just have been a 3-day weekend, and Matt said any more than 8 hours was too much. And Matt was also under the impression that politicians were no good. Because maybe Actor was like, oh, what's so good about government? Why would I pay for this? And one of Matt's points, so he was like, oh yeah, well, most politics is just a rigmarole for re-election. And he thinks we just select them at random, is what he suggested to that. Yeah, so basically it was a debate between maybe after saying he didn't want to pay any money, and Noah was like, yeah, but public services are good. That's the gist of it there. And Matt was saying, you don't have to be here. No one's forcing you to be here. It's a subscription. If you don't like paying, if you don't like paying for what you get, then just make your own country. I think at some point maybe Actor mentioned had an offhanded joke about because Matt was saying he wanted to own a gun. Maybe Actor was like, oh, just get your own country, and so that's a lighthearted rebuttal to how ridiculous owning your own country is. So that's pretty much where we're at. With it's pretty much a summary there of the first half hour or so. If you want, you can go ahead and email stringopizza@gmail.com. I can give you a HTML of the notes that I took of the parts of the night that don't have audio. Otherwise, regardless of that, just enjoy the rest of it. Yeah, take it easy.
I don't want to be if you work for someone.
No, I don't.
What? No, could you be like, don't do that?
No. You get paid in cash.
Is it no? But is it up to you how you pay your tax? Is it
when I've done contracting, it's been what you described, where I don't do pay as I go.
Yeah.
And at the end of the end of the year, I just get it.
Yeah.
A bill.
But I think as an employee, they have to like.
Yeah. Well, I was wondering if it's up to you, because that almost sounds like a right you'd have.
Yeah.
It's
No.
how you want to pay your tax.
If they pay you cash.
Just because the company does it some way, couldn't you just be like, no, that's like not my choice, because your tax. I don't want to be if you work for someone.
No, I don't.
What? No, could you be like, don't do that?
Poor people is the other thing.
Yeah, being poor.
Yeah.
And that's wrong.
Okay, no, because really, homeless people aren't contributing to the economy. They're not working. So why do they?
And they still get to sleep on the roads.
Why? Why? But would it be? My question is, would it be an economical hit if like all homeless people just like?
Something happened to them.
No, if they're all like just like killed in their bodies. Like,
What?
It's not bad. No, if they're all imagine
If
if
they died one way or another.
I don't think it would hurt the economy.
let's say they just disappeared completely.
Snap, they're gone.
Let's say they've just disappeared and we didn't have to like pay for police to go around with if they just all disappeared, the economy would nothing bad would happen.
That's not income. That's charity. Okay. Is individual income tax ethical?
Is it ethical?
Is individual income tax ethical?
We're not allowed to abstain.
Correct.
Of course. I'm just seeing two examples and one example.
According to Pizza Stream, individual income tax is ethical. Excellent. So go ahead and subscribe, ring the bell for notifications when the next video comes out. But please keep in mind that on the 1st of September, we will be recording as per usual, but we will also be live on stereo. So if you want to listen to that live, maybe give some of your input on the 1st of September. Then just go ahead and download stereo, follow me at Roger. I'll probably put a link in the description if I can be fucked. Take it easy. That's for games, isn't it? But no,
No,
I'm
you
not
can do
doing
anything. You
You
can
could do it on
just
Doge
chat.
House.
What?
Doge House.
What's Doge House?
Like stereo, but
Sounds like a German, like